Hello ladies and gentlemen, Sumi here again with another episode of Slay the Spire. No luck on the defect so far, so we're going to circle back around and do Ascension 2 on the Ironclad. Okay, not loving this start. We might take the 3 potions for the sake of an early elite kill. Left path seems pretty good. Let's just go with that. Okay, not bad. Alright. We will throw up some defense. Fairly lucky on our draws. Ascension 2 is going to be more difficult normal enemies, so this guy should be somewhat buffed. I think we'll go ahead and hit him and take a bit of damage for the sake of the vulnerable. Alright, easy enough. Already I'm looking at Battle Trance and thinking it'll help us get just about anything faster, so we'll take that. $175 gold for a curse. I don't love that weak, but we can remove it in just a couple of rooms, so I think we will take it. And we'll gladly pay 7 health to take it right back out. I think we will go ahead and take another curse along with the idol and then immediately remove it, unless there's just anything outstanding here. Magnetism could add a bit of RNG into our build, but I don't think so. There's really nothing that we want Whetstone to hit. Maybe Toolbox? I think what we'll do is take Toolbox and remove the curse. And go ahead and Smith Battle Trance. Seems like a fairly decent run so far. I don't know if we're prepared for the Knob Goblin or Knob Gremlin, but this early bomb will make it a bit easier. I actually have no idea if bomb scales off of vulnerability, so maybe we'll just test that out for the sake of argument. Don't really want to take 14 damage here, but it's not game changing. Maybe... I think we'll just go ahead and hit here. Let the bomb go off. Okay, intangible is fine, fear potion is fine. Spot weakness, maybe. Spot weakness would give us a decent amount of early damage. I think we will take it. And that also gives us something to upgrade. Okay. Pocket watch. Seems decent. I doubt we'll get too much use out of it though. Not the greatest colorless, but it's okay. An early 4 strength should carry us through this. We're going to take that 9, actually. We do have another shop coming up, but I'm not sure that we'll have any money to afford it. Okay, this works fine. Taking another 4, but we do still have this 10% potion just in case. Okay, Swift Strike came back around, dealing up to 14 now, which is pretty nice. We'll go ahead and Battle Trance just to burn through some of these dazes. And I think we'll actually defend through this one in favor of some better draws. Okay, same deal here with that spot weakness. We should be able to kill one of these in one turn. Seems like Pocket Watch is going off a lot more than I expected too. Okay, so already we're dealing enough to kill this in one turn, which is fantastic for us. I wouldn't say our deck is bad, but it's very bare bones at the minute. We could use some more damage for the boss. Intangible. Oh, okay, our incense burner came back around. And Vajra, that goes pretty well with what we're trying to accomplish with our spot weakness here. With that in mind, I think we will take this sword boomerang just because of how much strength we have. We're also lacking on things to upgrade, so this can't hurt. I'm going to peek in the shop just to see. So realistically, there's no way we're going to kill this turn with the weaken. Maybe we'll just spot weakness. And defend through it this turn. It would be nice if we could get rid of the weakness, but he might keep it on us. Oh, okay. So the shield doesn't actually pop until the attack ends. That's fantastic. I'm going to take an Iron Wave, just for some improved defense. Not much for us to do here, huh? We could take Headbutt. It's cheap, and it would let us spot weakness more often. I think a Headbutt and a Warcry actually are in order. I realized that was a bit out of order, but it's okay. Okay, it's an easy kill on this one. We'll use the finesse just to get the block. Okay, there's our spot weakness, our headbutt. We could Warcry and put it back, but it doesn't really do much. We could use a bit more energy to make that combo work. But in the future, we may be able to turn 1 9 strength, which would be very nice. For now, we'll just kill it. I don't really think we want the speed potion here. Our damage is going to be lacking against this boss until he does his crush. Maybe we'll keep the vulnerable potion and just try to force him to split. We don't have any AoE here. I'm going to pick up a cleave just to deal with that. Which may come in handy right here, actually. Great. I have to say our ascension runs on the Ironclad have been pretty solid so far. The exact opposite of everything we've done with the defect so far. I'm feeling like Clash is okay. But we're almost done with the first floor. And everything from floor 2 on, Clash kind of loses some of its potency. So maybe it's not necessary. I think I will take it for this slime fight, though. We're severely lacking on front-loaded damage, I feel. Okay. Add another strike to the sword boomerang, seems good. Okay, we got a lucky bomb here. Let's see if we can't split him in the next 3 turns, and then deal the 40 to the split slimes. Okay, we'll put this back on top. So far we're looking good. I don't know if the incense burner is going to tick when he does his crush. I think we're going to be 1 turn too late. That's okay. What I had in mind here was to try to play this Clash, but it looks like we're going to be 1 energy off. And now I feel a bit silly for not bashing before doing that boomerang. But it's okay. Worst case scenario, the bomb goes off and forces the split so we don't take massive damage. We do, however, have another bomb up. So I guess that's fine with me. So to me, it's looking like this is going to explode and split him before he hits us with that. Excellent. Okay. Our intangible's up. I think we'll just try to get all of these, or both of these rather, in range for the bomb to kill them. Not quite, but we got very close. Oh, we actually have another turn before it explodes. In that case, it should be no problem. Okay. I'm thinking Limit Break goes very well with what we're trying to accomplish, so we'll take that. If I'd known we were going to get the bomb, I wouldn't have taken the Clash, but that's RNG. I feel like Cursed Key is probably our best option here. And we'll be on the lookout for a Duvu doll or some way to remove the curses. With that in mind, there is a shop here. Actually, both sides have a shop. Maybe we'll conserve gold early for the sake of removal. I do, however, want to at least peek that shop, just in case there's something game-changing there. Looks like we're getting 3 campfires no matter where we go. Maybe we'll take this elite down. Sadistic nature. Well, it's free. And let's start with you. I'll take the 1 damage for the sake of getting him down. I believe our only source of debuff for the sadistic is going to be that bash. Seems like it. Okay, this turn basically plays itself. Nice. Unfortunately, neither of these have gone down. I think I'm going to use the skill potion. Well, it's better than nothing. Actually, let's go ahead and just defend through this. I don't want him to take too much damage here, since I believe we're going to be fighting this boss without healing. Okay, cleave is more than welcome. We'll headbutt him down. And cleave one more time. If we can kill them this turn, I believe our incense burner carries over. Maybe that one resets after combat, I'm not sure. Okay, a bit of free armor is nice. I don't believe we're doing much with exhaust this run, so we'll leave that one out. I'll take a ghostly armor. I don't, however, think I can do this. I would really like to, but we're just going to pass on it. Okay, always. Let's see, we went ahead and added some more block. I think now is a decent time to take a defend out. Yeah, we'll take a defend out. Our clashes, or not clashes, our strikes are dealing quite a bit of damage with the strength bonus, so we can leave those for now. I will take an upgrade. I think there's something to be said for the continuous limit breaking along with the spot weakness. Okay, we've got 125 gold, and we would really like to be able to remove whatever curse we pick up shortly. Now, what do our odds look like if we do buy something here? I think we fight the mini-boss, but we still don't get very many encounters. I'll buy a flex, just for some damage. This route's actually not bad. But I think we'll stick with the route we planned. Not loving this one. Okay, so our incense burner did carry over, that's great. In that case, we can just pile on the damage. However, this will add 2 wounds into our drop pile. I think we're going to play this ghostly armor to keep it. We still got a fair amount of damage on him. Okay, so what if we do something like this? Okay, very easy fight for us. And then thanks to the Warcry combo, we can actually kill him this turn. Anchor's a welcome addition. I don't really see taking a Searing Blow halfway through the second floor. And we've already got a Battle Trance, so we're actually just going to skip this. I'll take a Flex upgrade. It synergizes pretty well with our Limit Break. Maybe something like this. That actually works exceedingly well. Shockwave is extremely tempting. It's also upgraded. I can't not. I didn't realize that taking this campfire meant that we had to skip this shop up here. I think we will change course, actually. If we follow this pathing, we'll get a campfire and a shop. Since we're going to pick up a curse here, I think it's important. Oddly smooth stone is very nice. Unfortunately, we're going to be facing a boss, and there's a good chance we can only play 3 cards. However, that kind of works with Pocket Watch, so it's not the worst thing in the world. I'm going to upgrade Cleave since this fight is likely going to be against 3 enemies. Interesting. Let's go ahead and play this out. I wouldn't say any of that was bad. We'll go for the big guy first. A decent amount of damage on him. So we're now starting with just 1 flat dex and 1 flat strength, so we're looking pretty good. Go ahead and throw up the impervious. Of course, the shockwave. And I think we don't mind if the ghostly armor gets removed at this point. Let's put the sword boomerang back. Okay, easy enough. A bit unfortunate, but we can still kill him this turn. There's our normality. In that case, let's spot weakness, double tap, and deal quite a bit of damage to him. Not enough to kill him, unfortunately. We are going to take 9, but he's close. Alright. That steroid potion's going to come in handy. Let's drop the poison. We're moving a bit faster than we usually do as well. We'll go ahead and spot the weakness. What have we got here? Cleave is nice. We'll go ahead and use the limit break now that we've got it. And I don't really want that ghastly armor to exhaust just yet. We'll just cheese that normality out of our hand for now. We're going to take quite a bit of damage here, but I think it's okay. Pretty good turn to have normality in our hand, I think. If we can just grab a cleave, I'll feel pretty good. No cleave, but this is still just fine to me. Thread and needle I really like. I don't really, well, maybe. Considering our Vajra and our smooth stone, I think an Iron Wave is actually pretty good. I didn't really want to fight this guy, but what can you do? However, we are fairly strong for the fight against him. Only taking 4 on the first turn's good. Okay, let's go ahead and Flame Barrier. Like to avoid taking any damage here if at all possible. Alright, great. Alright, easy fight. Heavy Blade is pretty good for what we're doing, so is Pummel. What does Pummel do? Upgraded 5 times? That might actually be better than Heavy Blade, but Heavy Blade doesn't exhaust. I'm gonna take... what am I gonna take? I'm gonna take Pummel. It's only a 1 cost, it's less clunky. Let's go ahead and get this normality out of our deck before I decide on anything else. Smoke Bomb, huh? I think a Flame Barrier permanently in our deck is pretty good. Let's pick it up. And that's good enough. Which boss is this? Okay, I think we might actually be better off taking the Flame Barrier. It's only 4 extra block. Let's go ahead and upgrade it. Why not? Okay. Not a huge champ fan. I think we've only managed to beat him twice on camera. I'm feeling pretty good about our odds, though. Okay. Fairly good start. Probably should have clashed, but that's okay. In the worst case scenario, we can always burst him down with this steroid potion we've been carrying around too. I think we will Flame Barrier. We might not have enough block. We're off by 4, but we've got enough to at least hold off the majority of the damage, so I'm not too mad about it. I believe below the halfway point is where he's going to purge our debuffs there. Maybe we'll go ahead and Limit Break, bash him, and get quite a bit of damage off with that Pummel. Still have 2 turns of Vulnerable and Frail. See if we can't keep the vulnerable on him as well. Seems like a good time to double up on strength again. We're dealing quite a bit of damage with everything now, so that's good. He's really laying those debuffs on. It looks like he's going to purge now. Let's just deal as much damage as we possibly can. Actually, let's go ahead and just kill him. Reaper goes very well with what we're trying to do here. Demon form would as well, but 3 cost is just a bit much for our deck right now. I think we'll take the Reaper and see what kind of relics we got. Okay, Orrery could be good. Runic Dome is scary. Let's just take the Orrery. See what we've got for options here. I'll take another Pummel all day. I don't think I want any of this. I don't want to add too much to our deck for now. Thunderclap might be good. I think we will take a Thunderclap. Okay, not too bad. Okay. Seems like a good place for us to stop here. We are fighting the enemy that scales off of powers, has 2 forms there, so he shouldn't be too difficult for the way our deck is currently built. Kind of glad we didn't take demon form as a result. But as always, I appreciate your time, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Take care.